Is it possible to make 6,000 using supply and demand combined with candlestick psychology? In this video, I'm going to show you the cons and pros of this strategy. Make sure you watch the entire video. There'll be multiple pro tips for you to enhance your win rate, whether you are experienced trader or beginner trader. Yeah, I'm taking this trade right here, guys. Now the reason why I took this trade was because, as you can see clearly, we're in a bigger ranging market. Okay, so I was expecting the price to at least give me some sort of rejection here. This is a very decent demand area, not super strong, but it's very decent. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen for this particular trade here. I hope the price comes, but it seems as if this trade is gonna be okay. Oh damn, guys, I forget to put this on flag mode. My bad. Shit. But let's see if this trade. I thought my trade was gonna close on this candle here, but unfortunately I was using the wrong timer mode. Okay, so the trade is still a losing trade. So I'm still taking trade right here, guys, even though my previous trade was a losing trade. That's how it goes, guys. Okay, my winning streak was actually being broken, but that's fine, because at the end of the day, I understand that there's no 100%, right? Sometimes you might have winning streaks, sometimes you might have a couple losing trades, okay, but with good money management and just doing the same thing you did when you win, that's all that matters. Okay, there's no 100%, as I always say, guys. It's just all about probabilities and stuff like that. Okay, so this trade was actually a winning trade, guys. Taking this for 3 trades right here, guys. The reason why I took this, because I could see that there is a nice demand supply area, plus we are in a trend movement. There is no form of trend change going on, so we are definitely with the trend. Also, I could see that after one green candle, there was a red. One green candle, I'm expecting the same thing right here. I'm taking this trade right here. The thing I don't like about this trade is that, guys, I'm kind of going against a smaller trend which is trying to go down. Plus I don't like all this candle which has been engulfed looks small, but I took it anyways because I'm in a ranging market, but there is a smaller trend. Look at this: drop, base, drop. So the price is trying to go down because we break the structure of the market. I shouldn't have took this trade, honestly, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't know, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Wow, you see that? Okay, so I'm taking this for 2 trades so I could recover the previous loss. And this is what I want you guys to learn and understand. When you're trading, you need a money management to go alongside with your strategy. You also need to understand that even when your strategy fails once or twice, do not give up on the strategy. Okay, you have to keep using the same strategy that has been working for you, even when you have a losing trade, because there's no 100%. All right, taking this right here, guys, for 1 trade. I don't sometimes really like these small areas like this, because usually very too small, and I feel like it might not be as strong as the previous. But the reason why I took this regardless was you could see the steep trend. You could see there was a drop, base drop, market structure break, then there was a trend continue going higher. So with all of these confluences, I still took it because I understand what's going on. I know the direction of the market. I'm taking this. This one look a little bit decent. We're still with the trend also. That's very good. Yeah, because you could see that there was a doji which was Let me tell you something about doji, guys. Doji kind of, it shows you whether you're in a ranging market or not, because in the lower time frame doji is ranging. That's the reason why it formed. This trade here is a losing trade. Never mind, no problem. So I'm taking this right here. I don't know, today market is looking a little bit trashy and stuff like that. I'm not really seeing much proper supply and demands. If you notice, the zones are very small. I don't know what's going on, guys, but yeah. But this one is somewhat decent, so I'm expecting some form of movement in the market here. Come on, see that? Look at that, guys. And this is the reason why I said to you guys that once you understand your strategy, you just stick to it. Once you understand and you see it works, you just stick to it. Keep doing it. Even if you lose 1 or 2 trades, stick to your strategy. Okay, look at that. I lose a couple trades, but I still stick to my strategy. If you want to learn everything I'm doing on a deeper level, you can use the link in description to apply for a mentorship today. This will be the end of my video. Peace out.